Hello, my free Cuban friends around the world, and to all the Cubans still imprisoned inside the island known in this story as the last human zoo. Welcome. Whether you're listening from exile, from hiding, or from the shadows of Havana itself, or from a far countryside of Pinar del Rio, this is for you. Liberty for Cuba channel exists to uncover, to remember, and to challenge the empire that rewrote our history and silenced our truth. Every chapter we release is more than just a story. It's a memory revived, a prophecy decoded, and a call to awaken. So breathe in, listen closely, let your mind wander beyond the walls of indoctrination. And remember, truth has its own way of surviving, even when buried for thousands of years. Let's begin the review for the first chapter. In the polluted skies of a new era, dawn marks more than the beginning of another year. It's the ritual of control, the performance of power. As the gray skies lighten for just a moment, the people of Cuba emerge like clockwork, tattered, barefoot, broken, but devout. From mountaintops to ruined city plazas, they gather, eyes lifted, hearts trembling in anticipation, their gaze fixed on the eastern horizon. This isn't just tradition, it's programming. By midday, the illusion begins. A 10-kilometer-high figure of the Prophet emerges. Prophet Fidel, carved from light and legend, wearing his immortal olive-green army uniform, the glint of Commander-in-Chief grades shining on his chest. This towering presence is not made of faith, but of holocastro beam arrays, Etherian polylasers, and a sky-splitting projection system known as the Omnisonic Directive Grid, a weaponized network of extraterrestrial technology crafted to sculpt illusion and broadcast domination. His voice, godlike and omnipresent, booms from the heavens, carried by voxalis fields, pulsing through bones and skies alike. The worst disease, the most terrible, the most dramatic that could exist in our nation's political, social, and historical order, is that one day this revolution is destroyed by the revolutionary themselves. You have to be 100% immunized against that. The party has to guarantee it, and its leadership is essential. Such securities must always be sought. The crowd collapses in silence. Some weep, others kneel. All believe. The illusion holds. But this is no miracle. It is state-orchestrated theater. It is the great indoctrination, choreographed by high-ranking androids of the Empire's G2 sector. The prophet, long dead, still speaks, through recordings buried deep in the reflection book, his sacred testament. This annual event is the Empire's grandest lie, crafted to convince the human animals of the zoo that their commander-in-chief never left them. And they believe, because to doubt, to even hesitate, is to invite disappearance. In a world cloaked in ruins and gray skies, the people of Cuba gather, tattered, barefoot, broken but devout. Their faces lift in awe, eyes reflecting both fear and faith. Before them stands a towering spectral figure, the prophet, dressed in his eternal olive green, arm outstretched like a divine monument of control. His massive presence dominates the skyline, casting shadows over a shattered nation. Around him, the ruins whisper of a past erased and a future sealed in obedience. The prophet does not move. He doesn't need to. His stillness is command. And when his right arm slowly lifts, it is not just a gesture, it is a verdict, a reminder that betrayal of the revolution is the only true sin, that faith is not an option, it is a condition of survival. But beneath the spectacle, something else stirs. a theater of devotion built on manipulation, an island turned zoo by design. This is Dawn, not the beginning of freedom, but the ritual of indoctrination. A galaxy-wide tourist attraction disguised as holy ceremony, where Cubans, now historical relics, live under clouds they can't pierce in a world they didn't choose, but one they voted for. See you in the next chapter, a new way of life where things will get more interesting. This channel is Liberty for Cuba. Like and subscribe.